Good Thursday morning, everyone, and welcome to the Moose Minute Project. Yes, it's a beautiful day here on a Thursday morning. Not a cloud in the sky in southern Wisconsin here in Boscoville. Sun is out, 60 degrees roughly now, going to be high in the 70s. Going to look at some rain showers probably moving in tomorrow, maybe. Definitely not helping. This couple days will help with things receding and hopefully some of the water getting back inside the banks of the creeks and rivers around here. I know Minnesota's having issues too. South Dakota, there's quite a few places that are unfortunately being bombarded by water, and what a destructive Mother Nature thing that is. There is no doubt about it. So, prayers to all of those that are being affected by this, and especially the Mankato area I'm familiar with. So prayers go to all of those and to all the other natural disasters that have been happening between all the tornadoes and just a lot of things going on weather-wise. And then not to mention our normal political hootenanny stuff going on too. So it is a day of always a struggle, I think, to make sure we stay in that positive mindset. But the Moose Minute project is my project to keep my mind in that area, and then to keep it always trying to educate myself and to make myself better and to help with my healing and things like that. So, with that said, the Moose Minute Project, titled, It Is Inevitable. So, with that title comes along many things, but isn't it's just inevitable. Need to try to have a plan. Need to probably write it down. Because if you don't write it down, it is inevitable that you're going to forget a few of those steps along the way. We forget things every day. No doubt about it. You know, you can blame it on age or whatever you want, but it is inevitable that you are going to forget things. So, if you are working on a goal, make sure that your plan is wrote down. Preferably, and this is where I'm going to start, I have to get one, a journal, because I have great ideas every day of what I want to talk about and those kind of things on this project. And needless to say, I get to the morning and I look through all my past notes, but I forget some of the things that I want to talk about, and then later on it comes around and we talk about it later on. So, it is inevitable that you are going to forget things. So, if you are struggling with any of it, or if you all of a sudden have a great idea of what you want to do or things like that, write it down. And preferably not on a torn piece corner of an envelope or a back of an envelope or on pieces of paper that you have in your car. But at least write it down so you know you can have a shot at remembering it. And always, if you're very techie, put it in your phone, and then you'll remember that way too. So, it is inevitable that you're going to forget some of those things. What also is inevitable is you are going to stumble and fall or have something kick you in the butt to knock you backwards throughout the year. Not daily. I would say daily it's not inevitable. But throughout the year, it is inevitable that you're going to have off days. Whether you just don't feel like doing nothing, whether you've had issues that are setting you back, whether you have just things going on that are knocking you down and beating you up, it's inevitable. Don't think you're going to get through 2024, 2025, hopefully, I guess 40 years from now or 50 years from now, it'd be 2074. Um, so whatever that may be, whatever time frame you're looking at, boy, 50 years from now, that would make it 100. Yeah, 2074. Wow, nah, I'd be 100 years old. Don't know about that. But you are going to have bad days. Are you preparing yourself today? Have you started a plan to prepare yourself for what's inevitable? To where you can get through and make that kick in the butt, or where somebody sets you back a little bit, to make it a positive, to make it a good day then. And that is where I've been working the hardest on for myself, is that I take the highs and the lows and try to flatline things to make them all good. So to get over the inevitable, because it is inevitable that we are going to have things happen. There's just no doubt about it. So do not rely on your memory, because it's inevitable. You're going to forget. Do not think you're going to glide through every year with no issues, no problems, no nothing. It's inevitable that things are going to come up. And I don't mean to sound negative about that. It's just true. The last thing is if you do not change yourself, if you do not do one thing different, it is inevitable that whatever has occurred to you the last 5 years is going to continue. So you need to make some forms of changes, whether it's getting educated on things that you want to do, writing down your goals, go after that dream. What do you have to lose? If you have a dream and you want something bad enough, go after it. Make sure you get after it. Develop a plan. Develop a way to do it. We have the tools. We're all educated. We are not been in a cave. We have people around us to support us. So if you have a dream and you have a goal of what you really want to do, go after it, because it's inevitable. What is inevitable, for sure, is that our time on this earth is limited. And it's not like today or tomorrow. Could be. Nobody knows. Could be 50 years from now. That would put me at 100, like I said. So I think I have to probably achieve my goal sooner than that. So if you have a goal, get after it. Go hard at it, because what's going to also be inevitable is there's going to be people to try to hold you back, try to slow you down from making those happen. I feel that it's inevitable that you also will relate to the past every now and then and try to live there and beat your ass up over things that have happened in the past. It's in the past. Put it away. Move forward, learn from it, grow from it, and continue on. So I'm doing this podcast for I don't know if I'm not calling it a podcast, but this post every day, Monday through Friday, to try to get myself to where I am doing good things for people, where I feel like I can give somebody. I've been through a hell of a lot. And there's people that have been through a hell of a lot more than I have. And I've been doing videos and watching videos on them. And it has been awesome to watch people grow. And like I said, it is inevitable that things are just going to happen to you that are not good. They're not fun. But it's also inevitable that you're going to have a hell of a lot of fun doing things too. Life is life. And I'm learning more and more about that. Dealing with Mom and her Alzheimer's, and with my past of things that I've gone through. We've all been divorced. Most of us have been divorced. There's a few, my brother being one of them. Been married to the same lady for a long time, and congratulations to him on that. Patient lady, I think, but that's okay. It is what it is, though, is that we've all gone through stuff. And there are people that are going through a hell of a lot more than we are. And it's inevitable that we are going to hit hurdles throughout the year. So let's get over those hurdles. If you find some close friends or close people with similar, not I wouldn't even say friends, find close people with similar ideas and similar goals. And then walk away from those that are not helping with that. If they are adding more turmoil than they're worth, if they are making statements that just are complete asinine around you and trying to hold you back, walk away. It could be very close family members, it could be friends, it could be whoever, but walk away. Walk away from those that do not want to see you succeed or that are making statements that are absolutely holding you back or making you stumble or question who you are. If you're watching this, I truly appreciate all of you, and I appreciate everyone that tunes into the Moose Minute Project. It is a thing to help with my stroke whole thing recovery-wise, just to help with me speaking and those kind of things that I've been now. July 23rd of 2024 will be 7 years since I've lost my left side. As you can see, everything's back. I'm golfing in a tournament on Saturday, so that is coming back as well. So why I make those statements, I was on a stroke support group last night. A gentleman posted something about his recovery and how great things are, and then he deleted it. And then he came back saying he deleted it because he didn't want to brag. It's not bragging when you're talking about what you've gone through. If you've went through abusive relationships, if you've went through addictions, whatever it may be proud that you've overcome those. Be proud of where you're at. Be happy that things are better. And it's not bragging. It may help somebody else that's in a dark hole currently going through what you went through, and make sure people know that there is a way out. That's why, hence, this is the thing for me. So that's what I've got this morning. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that listens. It's going to be a great day here in southern Wisconsin, high in the mid-70s. Sun's going to be out. I have a feeling I'll be on the lawnmower a long time today after work. Heading to my job today. Truly blessed to have that job as well. And moving forward. So, again, it's inevitable. Things are going to happen to kick you in the pants, to knock you backwards. What isn't inevitable sometimes is getting up and dusting yourself off. Make sure you get yourself up, dust yourself off, and start moving forward again. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Again, this will be posted on YouTube. If you like what you see and you do, go over there on that and follow me, and you'll see all the videos there as well that I've posted. I believe now we're 2 weeks in, almost 3, of the Moose Minute Project. But write those things down, get yourself up, dust yourself off, move forward. And again, only 6 months till 2025. So if you want to reach those goals for the end of the year, write them out and head that way. Thanks for tuning in. And we will see you tomorrow morning for another edition of the Moose Minute Project. And as always, if you can bless somebody's day, take the opportunity to do so. That's either with just a hello, hi, how are you? Open the door, whatever it may be. Thank a veteran if you see they have a hat on. Thank police officers for what they do, or EMTs, or however it may be. Thank them for doing what they do as well. So thanks again. Have a great day. We'll talk tomorrow morning.